Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 5, I'm pretty sure, of my Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess playthrough. So last time, I believe we did the water temple last time, and we managed to grab the third and final fused shadow, which was fantastic. What was less fantastic was Zant immediately showing up and just KOing the snot out of Link and Midna. So now Midna is lying comatose on her back, dying. And she's all pale. The rain is loud, so I'm pausing it. Anyway, and so yeah, now Midna is like comatose on our back, dying, and we are now racing to Princess Zelda so that she can try and heal us, and so she can put Link back to human form. So now we are racing back to Zelda in Hyrule Castle. So yeah, that is what's going on there. Otherwise, like I said, Water Temple. And yeah, it was a good episode. We also maybe figured out a way to get around the desyncing because of the bad frame rate in Hyrule Field. Last episode, I synced like 3 times throughout the episode after big sections of Hyrule Field, and in editing, and at the time I wasn't sure if it would work. Well, it did work. In editing, after trying to put it together, the sync actually totally worked. The sync after the first big jump through Hyrule Field managed to realign the rest of the episode. So it was fantastic. So it totally worked. I think I synced like 3 or 4 times, and only the first one that I did after my usual sync, the first one in like the middle of the episode, was the one that was really needed because it was off by then. But the other 2 towards the end weren't actually needed. So. But the point is, we will do that from now on if we ever have to cross Hyrule Field, just to be safe, because it's only a few seconds in editing, it's not hard to do, and it saves my ass from having my stuff desync, and that drives me absolutely crazy. So that is fantastic. Now, trying to think if there was anything else. Obviously today is the 26th, so yesterday was Christmas. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and you're having a happy holidays. And yeah, mine was good. I played board games with my sister, and we had some snacks, and we did presents in the morning, and we were FaceTiming my family in New Mexico, and we did family stuff. It was fine. And then at the end of the day, I did some gaming. I almost recorded Divinity, but some things came up, and I didn't have my motivation was a little bit low, and I was worried that my commentary would be crap, and so I didn't end up recording. But I am hoping to record Divinity tonight, so that hopefully Monday we don't miss anything. Here's hoping. Anyway, but yeah, otherwise I think that's it. Kitty. Yeah, I think we already talked to this cat at the beginning. Oh yeah, I'm a wolf, obviously, so they're all scared of me, so, they're all scared of me. I think the guards actually attack me, or if I get too close, I think they, like, poke me with their spears or something. I mean, we'll try to go right up the main drag, but... Oh, okay, maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I felt like I remembered, like, the Hyrule guards being like, oh my god, and they, like, whip their spears out. We'll get a little closer, but I don't think they're about it. Yeah, see? See what I mean? So they won't attack me, but they whip their spears out because they're like, oh, hell no. Alright, I just want to make sure there's nothing obvious here. No, okay. It's fine. I have a few ideas on how we're going to get to the castle. My first one is over to the right, so we're going to try this first. I don't know why that cat's following me. I mean, he kept mentioning, like, sense or whatever, but... Anyway, my first guess is over here somewhere. Like over here, maybe? Oh, no. Oh, hello, this is my first time in this town. I'm looking for someone named Luis. You're supposed to know this town well. Where's the bar? Oh, the bar! Good looking out, kitty. Maybe that secret passage that they were mentioning earlier. Maybe you can only find it as a wolf. Maybe you need your senses. That's probably the bit. Thanks, cat. Oh, hang on. Although, actually. Just wanna... No, okay. Alright, keep going. We gotta go to the bar and look for that secret passage, because maybe now it comes into play, huh? Yes, scream, you little pedestrians. I'm a wolf. Ah, okay, hang on a minute. This looks Like the bit. Alright. I just ran my face into the door. I mean, well, this part's open. I don't know what the point of the rest of that is. Cause like you can walk into the bar. Oh. Never mind. Okay, so no you can't. You probably have to trigger that and then you can climb up. You there. Yeah, see, there you go. You have to trigger that thing first. You're Link, correct? Hey, this cat knows things. Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know. I'm Luis. Do you remember meeting me in the shop before? I do, actually. Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame humans for tossing you out the way you look. Oh, another patient. You certainly are a curious sort. Please. Yeah, she's not doing well. Princess Zelda. This way. Here, get in through the window. The attic is connected to the castle's waterway. It's an old waterway, though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose that's all that's left to do is to make sure that the humans don't notice you. Thank you, kitty. Don't worry, Midna. We're gonna get you help, I swear. There we go. There we go. So, hang on a minute. I have, oh, hang on. There's cutscenes happening. Alright, there we go. I'm connected to... I have text to check. Sorry, don't know why that was so hard to get out. Mostly, I just, like, ignore this stuff until I'm done recording, but, like, with holidays and there's big things happening with my distant family and stuff, so I have to keep a better eye on it than normal, so... Uno momento. Alright, we're back. Sorry. Alright, so obviously going down below, they are not going to enjoy. Let's try to avoid knocking the pots off the shelf, please. And thus, of course, I need to do that to distract them, which is possible. Oh, hang on a minute. Back up. The Elder told me to escort Telma, but the city's air does not suit my skin. Escort Telma? I feel like you missed the boat, my guy. And that's, of course, Telma's back. Oh, Telma's back. Okay. How's it come to this, huh? Monsters walking in the streets of town? What in the world are the soldiers of Hyrule doing? The Gorons are much more reliable than they are. It's not even funny. Yeah, it's certainly something. Uh-oh. Nice and easy. Oh, this is so not gonna work. Ugh. Hey, it worked! I did it! I heard that an acquaintance of Telma's defeated the beast that has been attacking tourists on the bridge. Yes, you remember that young man who came by here the other day? His name was Link. You don't mean the hero type. Unbelievable, so that getup wasn't just a costume. Well now, if that isn't a bit of a shock. I was rather snotty to him, if I recall. Yes, you were! I suppose I should apologize when I see him next. I'd hate for him to resort to fisticuffs or some such. Yeah, you guys were assholes, all of you. Suddenly it's like, Link's not cool enough to hang out with us, even though I'm the only one actually doing anything. Everyone else is letting the world fall apart, but not Link, baby. Oh, hey, I think we're about to meet our first Poe. Hang on, I'm drinking I was opening my flavored water. Today's flavor is cherry limeade. It's very nice. Hello. Just like that, baby. You got the Poe's soul. Collect one from each Poe you defeat. See how many you have on the collection screen. I don't remember what the point of that is, but boy, there we have one. but hey, we have one. Yeah, I don't remember what the point of that is, but it's something, and there are lots of them in Hyrule. I don't remember how many there are total, but much like the bugs, maybe we'll find someone that wants them later or something. Oh, thanks for beating the ghost. Can I call you Doggy? I'm Giovanni. Giovanni, why does that name sound familiar? Oh, I'm probably thinking of Giovanni, like from Pokemon. Anyway, I became consumed by greed long ago and sold my soul to a dark creature who did this to me. Wow, well, serves you right then. I can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend, my pet cat, Gengal. There's like a Pokemon theme going on. Is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable. I have to ask you a favor, doggy. Can you find and defeat the 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark for me? Oh, so there's 20. There you go. I think if you can free the pieces of my soul from the ghost that sold them, I'll be free. Oh, but it's raining. It's raining out now, so I don't think you can actually go outside directly. I'll open the door to the underground waterway for you. Oh. Once the rain stops, you can come back in here by digging around the front wall where the cats gather. Oh, so that place where all the cats are. Okay. Understand, doggy? Ah, okay, so after this, we'll be able to come back in here freely, and if we get 20 of the Poe souls, we can bring them back to this guy to free him. And I imagine he probably gives us something. I don't know what he would give us, but he probably gives us something good. So we will try and do that, possibly. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Oh, Lord! That was surprising. He was waiting for me at the bottom. Out of the water, please. Alright. I don't think I needed to defeat all those, but... Ah, there we go. Whee! Oh. This looks important. Don't worry, Midna. I can hear you huffing and puffing. Take that, you hippie. Alright. Yes, I do know what to do, in case you're wondering. You don't need both sides, but what can I say? I'm a go-getter. Oh, frick. There we go. Alright, with my little stick. Oh, look at that. Wow, did I get all three of those in one move? I sure did. Oh boy, aren't I cool. Alright, I was trying to sprint like an idiot, even though obviously you can't do that. Alright. Let's run over here. Oh, apparently you can light sticks that are already on the ground. Fascinating. Oh, I was hoping I would just be able to throw it and light those. Okay. Well, obviously, what they want you to do is a little obvious, right? I saw there was a web up there, so... Let me just grab those, but alright, let me go ahead and grab this. Okay, we don't need both sides, or at least I hope not. I almost always use the leaping attack, mostly because it has range. Oh, look at that. My wallet's full, so none of that matters. That doesn't matter either. Anyway, I mostly use the A leaping attack because when you're locked on, because it has a jump forward, you know, so it has more range. But sometimes having range is not a good thing, you know. I wish I had a finishing move as a wolf. That's what I keep trying to do, is a finishing move that I don't have. Just like knock his ass out. Oh, look at that. So if you know where to dig, you don't even have to hit the senses to dig there. You know, you can just tap it. So that's neato. Alright. See, this is one of those times where having that extra leap was not helpful. Because I leapt right into the wall. So, you know. It is the go-to. Now, you obviously might recognize this place because, holy moly. Anyway. Ow! Frick! Yeah, I was in an animation. Now what? Huh? Hippie boy? Anyway. But yeah, so... Because we were already here, but obviously now there's more enemies. He doesn't have a bow, it's fine. I was hoping I would knock him off and not fall off myself, but, you know. That's the reason I was only hitting the very light little attack, because I was hoping that would be the case, but no such luck. Alright, I feel like there's more archers up above that'll shoot me off the ledges. Maybe I'm imagining that. So far, I appear to be imagining it. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else later. I don't want to jump at him for obvious reasons. Nice try, Haas. I'm in an animation. I'm saying, could you move? I can't. Thank you. Idiot. It's like, could you get up, please? Like, you're standing on my paws, and I can't climb anymore. Yeah, didn't expect that, did you? Prevents you from puppy guarding the ledges, huh? You bullies. Aha. Also, I was ready for you. I was trying to dodge that. Man, that guy's fire rate is faster than you would think. Take that, idiot. Alright, anyway. Whew. We're good. We don't have the zip around, you know, big attack, because obviously Midna is in no condition to help us out right now. Also, it occurs to me there's no reason to fight these guys. I'm a lot faster than them. So really, just get past them, you know? That hasn't changed. They're not suddenly more efficient than they were, you know what I mean? And I don't get experience for attacking them, so really there's like no purpose to it. The wind certainly makes it a little more challenging. Hang on. Well, obviously we can't use Midna's power right now, so we have to go. There we go, like that. I don't need rupees. I'm rich. I don't need rupees. I need money. Herb, health, whatever. Oh, hey. Yes, heart. Beautiful. Go! Oh, is he actually dead? I was about to say, like, I guess they got weaker. No, they did not get weaker. Zelda! I'm almost to you. I need you to heal Midna. She's a friend. She's my friend, and she's not doing well. Oh, good. Hearts. What luck. Zelda! Zelda, waifu number 2, I need your help. Is she not here? That's not good. Oh, thank God. Please, please tell me, how do we break the curse on this one? This is the one. You need him to save your world. That's why, Princess, please, you must help Link. What binds him is a different magic than what transformed him when we first passed the curtain of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Farron. There you will find the blade of evil's bane that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Link, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I have been granted special powers by the goddesses. Fine, Link, you can get to the woods on your own, right? Princess, I have one last request. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the result of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. Oh, the music, the feels! No, Link, stop her! Oh my god! Zelda gave her life for Midna! I mean, we don't know if she's dead, you know. I'm just saying. She gave her life for Midna, dude. Just as Midna, her last thing is she wanted Zelda to help Link. My heart, dude, the feels. We go back, Link. Back to Farron Woods. Zelda, I've taken all that you had to give, though I did not want it. Oh, the feels! The feels, dude. Man, like, oh, my heart, dude. Oh no, the frame rate. Oh god. Oh no, the frame rate. Oh lord. Good god. Oh no. All the frames. Why am I always at Hyrule Field? Oh god. Uh-oh. This would hit different if the frames weren't, like, in single digits. And the sound is all broken. So, Hyrule Castle's all locked away in this, you know, Twilight shield thing. Yeah, it would hit a lot different if everything wasn't all broken, so sorry about that. It's alright, we'll fix it in time. Don't worry about it. Right. So we're headed back to Farron Woods because we need the Master Sword so that we can transform again. So that's the plan. Oh god, the frames and the music. Okay, let's get out of this. Well, I'm gonna get out of this field, and then we will talk about some things, okay? I have some cool thoughts and some feelings, and I want to talk about what just happened, and we'll get there, but I don't want to do it with this broken-ass music in the background. So I will see you guys once we're out of this area. Okay, we're back. Outside of Hyrule Field now. I started to run, and I didn't get super far, but I got like a screen over or so. And then, oh well, he sits if you just stand still long enough, and she all holds on. That's adorable. Anyway, but then I was approaching the bridge that was over Lake Hylia, and then I remembered this, that we're in wolf form, so we have the ability to warp. And before too much longer, I mean, spoiler alert, but before too much longer, we will have the ability to transform at will, and we will be able to warp all the time. So, but obviously at the moment we can do it as we want because we have the wolf form once again. Anyway, so obviously that last cutscene was super, super cool because Midna thought she was dying. I mean, like, she was sure that was it, and she was right, obviously. Had Zelda not intervened, Midna would have died right there. So her very last act was to try to get Zelda to help Midna. Or, you know, she was trying to get Zelda to help Link, and Midna, she thought that was going to be the very last thing she ever did, which obviously is super cool, right? It proves that she cares deep down, and she, you know, has this aura of being aloof and being like, you know, oh, I don't care, it's just convenient for me, but obviously she does care, you know what I mean? And clearly Zelda cared about her, and she cares about Link, and like, you know, in our quest and everything, and she super cares about Midna, because obviously she gave her life to restore, you know, Midna, so that Midna could help us, you know, succeed or whatever. You know what I mean? So obviously that's super, super cool. Now, we don't know if, of course, if she's fully dead. I feel like I would remember if Zelda fully dies, obviously. And so, yes, gone for now, but I can't make myself believe she's actually dead, and I don't remember what all the nitty-gritty details are. I would highly, highly believe that we will see her again. You know what I mean? So don't worry too much about it. Now, and I already resynced, so we're good there. And yeah, so I think we're good. So I'm not positive where to go, as far as the Sacred Grove, but yeah, I'm not positive where to go here. They said Faron Woods and all that hooey, and we are in Faron Woods, but I don't otherwise know. So we'll just kind of poke around a little bit, see what we see. Because there's that one section that it had like a statue, and like we needed to have a special staff thing to get there. So it's like, I'm not sure. Hang on, can I talk to you? My, it is sure rare to see wolves around these parts. You're a good boy now, aren't you? Good boy, don't hurt me. Oh, okay, interesting. You're way more calm about things than I expected. The Master Sword is deep within Faron Woods in the Sacred Grove. Get that sword and let's undo the curse that Zant put on you. Right. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm all about it. I agree with you, but, like, I'm not sure where to go. I mean, we could just go to the deeper part of Faron Woods. Obviously, we can't go this way. I need that staff, and I don't have it right now, so I feel like maybe let's just press in farther into the actual woods part, and then maybe something will trigger once we're a little closer. Because I can't... If there's a stick over here, I could light those torches, but like nothing appears or anything, so I don't think that matters. You know what I mean? Because I've already I lit them up as Link and nothing happened. So you know, I wonder what happens if we collect all the Poe souls. I feel like I remember specifically going around and collecting them. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work, but I feel like I remember specifically doing it, which leads me to believe there must have been a reason. You know, I feel like there must have been a reason, like we had a bigger point, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and Google that really quick. I will, just give me a second. Okay, so I went ahead and Googled it. So here's what happens if you collect Poe souls. So there is apparently a total of 60 Poe souls in the game. I did not remember that, which explains why I feel like I remember specifically collecting Poe, just like soul after soul. I feel like it was a lot, and I felt like 20 didn't sound like that many. 60 sounds a whole lot like a lot more. So here's what happens. If you collect 20, it will restore Giovanni to his regular form. And then he will give you a bottle. Okay, so when you collect 20 of them, you give Giovanni in exchange for a bottle filled with Great Fairies' Tears. And let me see what happens. What is Great Fairies' Tears? Giovanni's humble abode in the South Castle Town. 20, he returns them. The Great Fairies' Tears have the same exact effect as Red Chew Jelly, can also be found after clearing all floors of the cave in the desert. Okay, so Great Fairies' Tears is a healing item. Unlike the rare Chew Jelly, more than one can be held in a bottle at a time. Okay, so it's like the same thing as, so it restores health completely, and it temporarily increases in strength. Interesting. But apparently you can drink, like, the bottle isn't empty just by drinking it once, so it's like a really, really good healing item, which is that's fine, but that's not like amazing, right? So it's like, but here's what happens if you collect all 60. If you get all 60, then then Giovanni's cat, the cat that's frozen on top of his head, will give you 200 rupees every time you talk to it, apparently. And so I would imagine that means you could talk to, I mean, according to what I'm reading here, if Link manages to collect all 60 Poe Souls and deliver them to Giovanni, he can get 200 rupees from Giovanni's cat, Gengul, each time he speaks to it. So it's like free money, basically. It basically means unlimited money so long as your wallet has space, basically. So if you were specifically spending a boatload of money on something, I guess that would be helpful. I can think of one use why that might be useful. Like, I mean, obviously having unlimited money is nice, right? Because if you had unlimited money, we could, you know, collecting money suddenly is not incredibly important, right? Because if you had the big enough wallet, and I think there's one more wallet that will hold 1,000 rupees, I think. I don't remember how you get it, but I think there's a third one. If we did get it, I'm not going to tell you what the third armor is, but I don't know. I can think of some uses. Like one use I can think of having the unlimited money, because there's that guy that's standing in Castletown that he wants 1,000 rupees and he'll give you a heart. I don't know if it's a whole heart or a heart piece. I don't know. I imagine a heart piece, but I really don't know that. So obviously that guy would suddenly giving him the money is not a big deal, right? Because you just have to go collect 1,000 if you had the space for it. And even if we only had the 600 wallet by then, still we could just make a couple trips. You know what I mean? And so we would just give him everything we had in the wallet at the time and then run back, refill it really quick, and give him whatever else was left. You know what I mean? So, you know, there is some nice uses. I can think of some good uses, but I don't know if I care enough to collect 60 Poe Souls. You know what I mean? We'll collect any we see, but I'm not positive. I mean, having the extra bottle would be nice. And I imagine that just exploring we'll probably end up finding 20 at least. So I don't know about the remaining 40, though. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see what happens on that front. I was like, little jerk. I was just like, where is he? Where is he? Anyway, so we'll see about the Poe Souls. I am not sure about that. But I wouldn't worry about it. They can't catch us, so what's the concern? Ditto. Also can't catch us, so does it matter? Anyway, so we'll keep our eyes peeled. We'll see what happens with the Poes. We'll see. Right. So do you think she has any kind of direction? Barren Woods, huh? I mean, we could go back to like the forest temple. We could go up, but I can't step into this stuff. Alright, so this is obviously a very solid wall. Oh, hey, there's a Poe out there. Speaking of Poes, so obviously they are appearing in areas we've already been to, obviously. Get down here, you little Grim Reaper-looking freak. Heyo. Nailed it. Okay, so there's another one. That puts us to 2. Up. Well, I hope this is worth it. Oops, sorry. Too quick on the draw there. There we go. A little ahead of the game. Again, like, we've already been here, though. Like, I don't know where this sacred grove is. And it said Farron Woods. Maybe I should have gone back farther. And here's the thing, though, is even if we go all the way over here, and even if there's nothing there, all we have to do is warp out. You know what I mean? So it's like, we have teleportations, right? So we can just leave if this proves to not be right. Which I don't assume it would be. We've already been here. You know what I mean? We've already been here. This is just the forest temple. Oh, hang on. The monkey has an animation. That kind of leads me to believe that's a good sign. Okay, I think we're in the right place. I recognize those things. Those freaks. Yeah, take that. I saved you again, monkey. Did you save me? Thank you. Listen, since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of the cliff. I climbed over there, but when I tried to get deeper into the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods anyway? Oh, beautiful. Thanks, monkey. Perfect. Look at that. I was going right to the location we needed to go to, even though I had no idea it was over here. So there's another section of forest beyond this cliff. All right, Link, let's go. Beautiful. This is what we're after. Cracks me up that, like I said, I mean, it looks suspicious because I went right to it, so it looks like I knew what I was doing. Trust me when I say I didn't. Believe me, it is complete coincidence that I happen to be going the right way. So that's cool. I mean, mostly it's just being patient, right? That's kind of the main bit, is just be patient. You know, because if you're patient, if you, like, look around the whole map, right, then, you know, something is bound to happen. And they didn't tell me exactly where it was, so, you know. So just be patient, look around the map, even if you've already been there, and problem solved. We're relying on Mother Nature, because obviously I can't use the boomerang as a wolf. I imagine that would be difficult. I should set, like, some of the things Midna says as my texting tone. Like, some of the little noises she makes is really cute. I think that would be really good texting tones. Up, down. Yeah, I'm totally gonna remember that. Here we go. Yeah, like I said. Completely. It was something like that. There we go. Okay, I have to hold down. Wow, okay. Alright, I was close. Yeah, there we go. Nailed it. That wasn't that one. That one wasn't that bad. You just have to not panic. My brain has a habit of being like, oh, you know, OMG, too much thinking, never mind. And it just, like, checks out. But really, you just, you know, pay attention. You are smart enough for this. Just pay attention. It's not that bad. You like psych yourself out if you do anything different, you know, which is a large part of my problem is when I'm confronted with something that's a lot of information, my brain, rather than trying to dissect what I'm listening to, often feels like, oh, like OMG, too much information, don't even bother, way too much to handle, and it just checks out, like, immediately. It could be the ADHD, could be dyslexia, I don't know, but it's that part of my brain, I'm almost positive it's like an ADHD thing. Regardless, it's like the second I'm overloaded with information, my brain shuts off, and you can imagine how difficult, like high school and college was, you know? Now, I didn't do regular college, but I did college classes unrelated. It doesn't matter. The point is, you can imagine how difficult schooling of any kind obviously was, because my brain's like, OMG, too much information, way too much thinking, don't even bother. So, it makes thinking rather difficult, as you might imagine. Nailed it. Luckily, it's pretty generous about what it counts, because kind of all over the place there. If it was real sensitive, that would be more difficult. Oh, that's a cool duet between me and that guy. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Alright, where are you this time, pal? Show me on the map. Wait for it. Incoming! There it is. Oh, he's like off the river? Oh. I mean, there is this area, but here's the question, because this is part of Hyrule Field, and right here there's a rock slide, and you can't get over there. I mean, because I already looked and I tried earlier. And, well, I mean, it's possible you could blow them up. I just looked at them and assumed you couldn't at the time, so maybe it would be worth trying now to see if you can blow it up and have that work. I don't know. Regardless, we could at least look, or maybe we go over there for a story thing later, or maybe we could go to Hyrule Castle and go down, because the last time I passed by, the crowd of people was out of the way of this gate, so maybe we can get south that way. So I don't know if he's on the river here, or if he's on the field behind it. It's a little hard to say. I would assume he's on the river, because this part is still dark, but I really don't know. So he's over there somewhere, so we can figure that out once we can transform again, it will. We'll see. But it's good to have it, that's for sure. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's not like I can, you know. And I guess that was nice, right? Sorry, I have to... You gotta give it a little more twirl. Yeah. Just gotta do it a little faster. That's the ticket. Or hold it for a moment. Alright. I needed, like, whatever. 1 heart or whatever. I was half a heart down, so... That's not bad. Yes, it's the music! This is, like, maybe my favorite song in the whole soundtrack. The Sacred Grove music. It is the coolest thing. You feel like you're in this, like... I don't know. This ethereal plane. Like, it's like on the tier of the Sovngarde music from Skyrim for me. This song, I'm just gonna give it a second. Hang on, Midna. We're gonna enjoy this moment here. Just listen to that. Like it's so simple, but it just with like it's so simple, but it so amazingly conveys, like, you know, because it does feel like a sacred grove. It feels like this special place of the forest, you know? It's amazing. I love this song. It's so good, dude. Oh, it's so good. I love it. It's like one of my favorite... Oh, is there another stone right there? There is. How about that? Anyway, it's like, it is so good. It's maybe my favorite song on the whole soundtrack. It's amazing. I should see if you can buy this soundtrack anywhere, because if you can, I will absolutely buy it. Middle, up, down. Middle, up, down. The down is not on the thing. Middle, up, down. Middle, up, down. Yeah, I was a little off. How soon? Okay, right, okay. Oh, I hit B because I assumed I failed, and so I was backing out. I was gonna try and back out, but it stopped me because I actually did it. They're like, no, you did good. Like, it's fine. I was like, oh. Nice. Sweet. We can get the next one. Oh, no, this one isn't for a sword. This one is to summon him. I feel like I remember hating this little guy. I think I remember him being really difficult to deal with. I don't know why or what that means or what the process is. We'll find out in a minute, but I feel like I remember fighting that little twerp being a pain in the butt. We'll see. We'll see, but at least the music freaking slaps. So, all's well that ends well. Oh, I was thinking I had to do like a special attack to kill those guys. They die in 1 hit from the lunge. So, clearly not. They're not hard to deal with. Their attack is a little fast, so just stay out of the way. But yeah, I feel like I remember that little twerp being like the hardest part of all of this. You know? Okay, I was just wondering why they removed my map, but it must have been because of the Sacred Grove, and if I'm trying to find the little twerp, then that's obviously the bit, right? Whoa! Good heaven. It like lands on my head. Alright, we're money, our wallet's full, so we don't have to worry about collecting money. Only watch for hearts if I'm, you know, to that point. See? Like, the lunge is good, especially if you line them up, then you only have to do 1 attack. Alright, I heard him. There he is. Gotcha. I don't know why... He must do something else, right? Because, like, fighting him otherwise doesn't seem that difficult. I'm waiting for, like, a mechanic to get introduced or something that makes him difficult, but... I don't know, maybe I was just disproportionately angry. Who knows? There you go, see? They're all dead. Look, just like that. Just line them up, baby. Just like old school Nazi zombies. You're just running a train. No big deal. Aha. This area's open now. Wait for it. Yeah. Now that's efficiency. Alright, well that's obviously another way, but it's closed, which means it must be over the ledges. And they're all dead. Thanks for showing up. Beautiful. Wait for it. Didn't see that coming. Okay, so he's not up here yet, which means maybe he's not in this area at all. Oh, hang on a minute. There's another path. Our health is full and our wallet's full, so don't worry about it. Okay, so there's a water through here. I heard it. Gotcha. For some reason, I saw his little light, and I thought, Poe! Obviously not true. Categorically untrue. Okay, so he went down another tunnel somewhere. Aha! Oh, maybe down this one. I was in an animation, you little troll. Anyone else? There he is. I was wondering where you guys got to. We'll keep our eyes peeled for our heart. I need a heart. Well, there's all the money in the world, but I need a heart. Come on, give Daddy a heart. Have a heart. Alright. Well, whatever. Moving on from the heart. I think we're backtracking here. Now, did we jump down or did we go through here too? Yeah, we were already over here because we jumped in that water. That's where we came out of. And he ran down a tunnel, which means he probably is this way. Maybe he went up this time. Catch me if you can. Okay, so this area is a dead end. So he probably is over here somewhere then. Alright, maybe we could try this tunnel over here. Oh, there he is, up top. I think that little extra trumpet noise is, I think that's part of him playing as well, so it's possible. I don't know this to be true, but I wonder if it plays if that means you're close. Because I think, you can hear him like giggle and laugh and stuff too anyway, so there's other tells, but I wonder. Now obviously we were already over here, but I'm wondering if it's actually open this time. Because he is up top now. Yep, there we go. There we go. He has no idea. Yeah. I was desperately leaping because I thought he was going to disappear before I could attack him. Alright, he's now opened that big old tunnel. Oh, and it even dropped me down here too. How convenient. You wanna... Oh, actually my heart's full. One of the guys I killed must have had a heart. Big. I was just hoping that wouldn't give me fall damage. That looked like a long way, but obviously it didn't. Interesting. Right. So he summons helpers and he teleports around. That, you know. You cannot hide forever, boy. Yeah, see? See what I mean? You know, your little friends are very easy to kill. Can I just point that out? And I can also just ignore them and go after you, because I am faster than them. Sorry, they are pretty fast, let me just say. Busy, Midna, a little busy. Alright, what do you want? No matter how many times you defeat those things, they keep coming back, Link. We ought to lay down a field of dark energy, beat them all at once. Oh, okay, so it's one of those bits. Got it. Here, have a skull. Wow, you actually can throw them at them. Fascinating. Oh, I almost had that one. Almost had that one too. I'm never gonna get up there, obviously. Ugh. I was about to say, you need to get off the tall ones. Yeah, see? You weren't safe from that, were you? I mean, he is a fast little bugger, right? Because he teleports away pretty quick, so... Just gotta keep moving. Just keep dancing around him. Aha! All the minions in the world won't save you from that, man. So take that. Hee hee, bye. I love this song more than anything. I don't know why I'm doing this. My health is full, my money's full. I don't know. It's a good question. It just feels like the right thing to do, you know? Anyway, well, there you go. We tracked down the little runt. And he was not that hard. I don't know why I had this memory that he was like the hardest thing in the known universe. I don't know what that was about. Like that he was really annoying because he like was totally fine. I don't know what the issue was. Obviously, we already learned this song. That's the reason we knew it. We just learned it earlier. To summon the little creature. All right, I'm ready. What's about to happen here? I feel like this is a puzzle. I think you're supposed to get both of those two in a certain place. I don't remember how hard it is, but I think that was the bit. We are guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Only then can you enter the true sacred grove. Yeah, see? So here's the bit. Let me show you. So they move as I move. Just like that, see? Now, I do control both of them. At the same time. If they land on my head, they will. If they land on me, they will kill me, because you know they are like giant multi-ton beasts, obviously. So obviously the goal here is to just get them. You know, we have to get them both up here. Now it's not going to be the most efficient thing in the world. I could move there to get me farther over, but I don't know if that matters. Okay, I kind of need to do this. I need to get one of them up and pinned so I can move both of them. Ah, so they will do that. Okay, good. That's actually good, because I can use that to give me a little more walking distance. Not that way, please. I don't want to crush myself. Okay. Now, if I go one more, he'll go too far. Other guy's already in place. Oh, but I'm out of walking distance. That's kind of the part of the problem. But that's all right. Well, I don't know. That one was kind of a waste. Okay. I am once again out of walking distance here. Out of places to go. Okay. Let's see. I need to go that way. That's kind of the problem right now. Actually, no. This is actually okay. This might not be the worst thing. I can use this to get more distance. Eventually, these two are going to catch each other, which is fine. I need to get the bottom guy farther up. They're going to bounce off. That's fine. Okay, I need him to go that way, so we need to go one more. Okay. Because that other guy loitering top right is totally fine. Oh, I'm out of space again. Frick. Because I need to be farther up, which means I need to get these guys pinned again. Oh, one. I have to go back over. Hang on. I mean, I have to go back up, and there's no kind of way around that, because I have to get more distance so I can get the other guy to flip the other way. Okay, now. Okay, good, because now I can go 2 more down. That'll get the top right guy farther down, which is good, and it'll get the bottom guy up, which is really what I need right now. But I need the space to be able to go back down to get him in place. So once they're both up there, that's great progress. Perfect. See, so now we can start bouncing around a little bit. I can't go that way. He's going to crush my head. Hang on a minute. Let's try backing up a little bit here. I can't go that way. He's going to crush me. I think we're backtracking, but that's actually fine, because I do kind of want to backtrack. Okay. That'll get me a little more centered. Oh! Ha-ha! Is that it? Ah, suck it. Suck it. I am the smartest man alive. I'm so proud. Well done, brain. There we go. That's just... And I mean, I am certain, beyond certain, there is a far more efficient way of doing that. You know, someone way smarter than me could be like, oh, absolutely. And then they could just do it in 1 move in like 4 moves, and they're like, done. Just that easy. But for us simpletons, that we are not, you know, like, you know, 4-level IQ people, like 4-digit IQ people. That's what I meant. So really that's the strat. You got to get one of them is like pinned, so he can't move. So you're really only moving one of them. You know, and then you just have to get so then you're only really focusing on one at a time. Just get one of them up in a place where he's going to be pinned so he can't move, and then where the other one is free and moving to get them in place. And then you just get one of them like up, like I obviously got one of them in the top right, got him pinned up there, and then it was just a matter of finding how to get me and then the lower guy also up. And, you know, so just dissect it like that, and then suddenly it's not nearly as daunting. Anyway, go now to the sacred place, beast. We yield passage to the sacred grove. Heyo! Yes! Let's go grab the sword! There it is! The sword. The master sword. Give it. I want to be a boy again. I don't want to be a monster anymore. I want to have 2 legs. Aha! The evil power that was in my forehead. And our boy is graduating. The Master Sword! Oh yeah, baby! The sword accepted you as its master. Yeah, look at it, it's so awesome! Booyah! Oh, I'm ready for war. This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that Zant cast on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Careful, if you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh? But on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted. Yes, since Zant was kind enough to give this to us, we should be thankful and use it all we can. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human, but I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form. Hey, but listen, Link, I've got a little favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight, our last potential link to Zant. You and me, partner. She's so cute, dude. She's so adorable. I love her, and she's so mischievous. Booyah, look at that Master Sword, dude. Oh, it's so good. Nice. Now we officially look the part. Also, that sword looks much longer than my old one, which is great. Anyway, as you can see now, we're filling the holes. We have the Master Sword, the Hylian Shield, we have the Hero's Clothes, Zora's Armor. There is one gap to go. I don't remember where you get this, or if it's a required thing or an optional thing. I know what it does, but I don't remember I don't remember where you get it. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for that. Now, the point is that now we can transform at will, see? We can transform into a wolf, we can warp. All the toys are now ours to play with. Now, the important thing is that that'll allow us, so if we ever see a Poe, whether we're in human form or not, we can grab it. We can also use wolf senses, like if I'm in an area that I know, oh look, I have to howl to be able to use this, you know? That type of thing. Suddenly, that stuff is totally fine. We'll be able to actually take advantage of that stuff now, so... Totally awesome. Now we can transform at will, which is grand. Also, I hear a bug. I hear a bug. I hear you, Mr. Bug. Ah, yeah, you thought you were safe there, did you? Let me just grab... Oops, sorry, wrong button. Let me just grab this. Hey, get off there. Yes! You caught a snail! Nice. I certainly did, boyo. Hell yeah. Oh. That's cute. Anyway, so yeah, that's awesome. We got access to all the good toys now. I don't remember what the point of this is. You think there's like a wolf thing here? Hup? Oh, well. Weird. Okay, there was, the only other thing I wanted to see was maybe this other side is a wolf thing? Oh. Oh, well, I mean, that's cute, but... Cute and all. Lovely. Alright, well, the point is now we can, get the heck out of here. So let's go. Alright, so, lots of warp points. The wolf totem guy is down here, which we could try from the Castletown way, or we could try from the water way. I guess we'll try Castletown, I guess, so. To Castletown, I will see you guys once we're actually inside, because there'll be a few moments where we're actually in Hyrule Field, so the frames are going to be bad, so see you there. Oh, come on, Mr. Link, wait! Quickly transform! Obviously, it does that automatically, obviously. Why would you ambush me now, boy? I was almost inside. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. Please talk quickly. It is a letter from Telma. Sweet. Please talk quickly. We're like in slow motion here, and I'm desyncing by the moment. My business is concluded. Onward to mail. All right. Hey, bye, man. Cool talk. Thanks, dude. Super appreciated. Definitely love our chats. I also love that you ambush me whenever I'm in Hyrule Field. Oh god, the frames. Well, now that we're back together, we might as well just enjoy the journey. I'm not going to bother resyncing for that one, because I was only, even with the mailman, I was only in Hyrule Field for like 30 seconds, so I'm not going to bother resyncing for that one. It's just for the really long stints of Hyrule Field is when I'll actually worry about it, so. But the point is, letter from Telma. Telma. Link, there are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me, come by, I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar, Telma. So it's probably those guys that were like, oh hey, I was kind of a dickhead to that guy. Yeah, so it's probably those guys, I imagine. Also, we should save it. Occurs to me it's been a while and a lot's transpired. Lovely. Okay. Now we're all saved. Now, if you guys recall, we were in this area earlier, but we didn't have a claw shot then. And I don't know, we're smarter than we used to be. Let's give it a shot. You think he's gonna give, if he just gives us money for this, this is not gonna be worth it. Excellent, good sir. Care to play the star game for a mere 10 rupees? Sure, man. Sure. I think the claw shot's already equipped. Oh, that was cool. Okay, hang on. I think I have an idea here. Yeah, one more time here. I got all kinds of money, dude. Hang on, we'll do this. Here's hoping we don't get money for this. I can't look straight up, so to do this, we're gonna have to do something like this. Let's say we're gonna have to kind of risk the fall damage here. Frick! Well, we almost had it. There was one more. I don't know, man. I don't know if you're fast. I don't know if I'm fast enough for that. Alright, we'll try one more time, but I don't know. I'm starting to think I don't really care. Alright. Oh, there's no way. I was closer. I was closer. All right, hang on. One more try. I don't know. I almost think I might have it. I think you have to use the claw shot more. I think that's the meme. Yes! There it is. So it's, you know, truly the answer is just pure claw shot spam, really. It's, the jumping is a complete lie. So you pretty much just spam the claw shot like a madman. The other thing is, the other thing I realized is don't try and spin your camera yourself. When you hit the claw shot, when Link's faced the all wrong way, the camera's gonna flip to match it. So don't waste time trying to adjust the camera on your own. If you do those things, suddenly it's a lot more possible. Anyway, impossible. What a happy day this is! The debut of a new star. Showers of applause all around. To the star I shall give this. Ah, that's actually good. You got the big quiver. It can hold up to 60 arrows. Very well. The next stage will be one created just for you, good sir. I would expire should you decline. Oh, I get it. I'll die if you say no. Please, you must try it when it's ready. Probably, I shall remember this. Alright, well hey, so he'll make a new one. At some point, we will get the double claw shot. I mean, spoiler alert. When we do... I forgot about them. When we do, we're gonna need, we'll need the double claw shot to clear at least one of those games. Anyway, eek, it's him! My fans. Hello, ladies. It's him! So I was about to say, I think they spawn hearts. See? Ah, my fans. Anyway, because they're all super excited that they met their hero. Anyway, okay, so that was good. We actually finally cleared it, and we got the big quiver, which is great. Now we actually do need to speak to Tabitha. Get out of here! I didn't want to click on you. Piss off. Anyway, so yeah, we need to talk to Tabitha because I have a lot of bugs to turn in. Although, if she just gives me money though, we're gonna have a problem. I think, hopefully she doesn't just give me money, otherwise... You know what? Better plan. Hang on, better plan. Tabitha's upset because she knows I have bugs in my inventory that I didn't give her. Hang on, Tabitha. I'll be right back, I swear. Hang on. We can be smart about this. I'm about to turn in a lot of bugs. It's gonna be worth a lot of money. Okay, but here's the thing. It's a waste if my wallet's full. So the bit here... Alright, how many bugs do I have to turn in? I have 4 to turn in, right? That's gonna be quite a bit of money. Now, I don't remember exactly what all she gives you, but it's gonna be a lot. Oh no, my fans are following me. Hey dude, I have money to give you, because I need to spend some money. 50 at a time, just for, speed. Alright, I guess I'll go 30 on that one, because I tried to go for a different one, and I missed. Guess we'll go 30 one more time to make my money count even. There we go. Now we can go for 50. Okay, let's go at least to 300 because I assume she's gonna give me, I think, what, 50 or something per bug. So, although really, if I'm going for this hard anyway, we could spend almost all of my money on this. Because I mean, even with the bugs I'm turning in, it'll be worth a lot, but it'll give me space in the wallet, so gathering money actually has a purpose again. So at the same time, spending pretty much everything would be fine. There we go. Keep going. We're almost there. Alright. I'll keep the rest. Sorry, ladies, I have to go. I have money to make and things to turn in, and I'm a busy man. Anyway. Okay. Lovely. So we have 4 bugs to turn in. Yes, thank you. And we'll take whatever money she gives, but then we'll keep our eyes peeled because now we have space in the wallet for more money, which is the real purpose here. So, Agatha, I'm back. Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? I sure have. I actually have 4 for you total today. This one's for you. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little mantis, aren't you? You're a little cutie. Little mantis, little mantis. If I had sickles like that, I would slice onions. I could slice onions better. You could also cleave the heads off of your enemies with far more efficiency. Sorry, little dark. Anyway, 21 left. Yeah, I know. I have more. I have 3 more to give you, and we'll keep my eyes peeled for more. I swear. I have another one for you. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little stag beetle, aren't you, you little cutie? Little stag beetle, your spiky pinchers are so sharp. They must feel so good. I don't even want to talk about that. Just give me the money, please. Freaking me out, Agatha. You're so weird. Alright, I have more. Hang on. Try not to wet yourself. Just calm down. There you go. This one's for you. Oh boy, who's your friend? It's a little snail, aren't you, you little cutie? Little snail. Just once I'd like to take a bath in that slime. Oh! I don't want to know these things. Alright, thanks for the money. 19 left. Good lord. I got 1 more for you. My god, dude. Here. This is for you. Oh boy, who's your little friend? It's a little dragonfly, aren't you, you little cutie? Little dragonfly. When you look at me with those great big eyes, Don't finish that sentence. Please. Just let me leave. Just take the money and run. Oh my god. She's so... Wow, that girl's a lot going on, dude. She has a lot going on. Wow. Good lord. It's getting raunchy in that building right there. Just let me leave. Just let me leave. I don't want to know about your weird fetish, okay? My god. Anyway. Okay. So over there is the bar, but like that's for the plot, I would assume. So, hey man, my father cannot get any hot spring water to sell, so lately he just sits outside the eastern gate. Sorry, I talk to him, but he just sighs. He does not seem like the father I remember. This is so bad. I am afraid my father will never be the same. I do not know what to do. Oh, I think you can bottle hot spring water and give it to him. I'm trying to remember how you do that. Could I like teleport? Would that be enough? We might have to give that a shot, try to figure out what the story there is. So, we're gonna run to this field. The frames might be terrible. We'll see. Is it bad? Is it bad? Oh god, yeah, it's bad. Okay, I'll see you in a second. I'm gonna explore. Well, hello. So, we're back. I found the wolf, obviously. And there is quite a lot in that lower section beneath the castle. The wolf was beneath this was sitting beside some stairs, so he's not on the river. He was in this lower part. There was a bug. I don't know if it was a partner to one we already had, but I thought I remembered a bug being over there somewhere. I found it and grabbed it. When I first jumped down these large stone steps, I saw a Goron in the distance by the rock slide that blocks the path. I might go talk to him. I'm probably not going to show a lot of that stuff. I'll just summarize what I did because, again, the frame rate and the sound is so bad. And so, yeah, we were only in Hyrule for a second, and so I should have desynced before we talked about all this stuff. But anyway, so yeah, we'll get through all of this sword thing because I found the wolf, and then I'm gonna keep exploring as quickly as possible this lower area, and I will summarize anything when we come back in. And yeah, so sorry about that, but of course Hyrule Field is abysmal for some reason on the emulator, so it is what it is. Anyway, we meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point, and it may test the limits of your endurance. Do you still wish to master it? Absolutely. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the backslice. Now then, come at me. Yeah, but I have the Master Sword this time, my guy. There you go. You impressed? I'm like, bring it! Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my fourth hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. Let it be hewn into your mind. Alright, the Helm Splitter. It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, then quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with your blade by immediately striking them from behind. Ah, just like that. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me. Alright, so you give him a bonk, press A. Got it. Oh, and then he wanted me to follow up. Sorry. Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter with A after your shield attack. The fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter, has been passed on. Beautiful. You've learned the fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter. Stun foes with a shield attack, then press A to attack from above. There are still 3 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the next time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Okay, so he's gonna bail. I am gonna explore this lower field as quickly as possible. I will see you guys when things are smooth, and this time I hopefully will not forget to sync before I talk to you. So, uno momento. Ho, heavens above. Okay, hang on a minute. I know what you're thinking. What the hell is happening? I have answers for you as soon as we're not in the middle of this. It's fine, totally fine. We're not freaking out. I love fighting these bug things. I also love not being able to stay on dry land. It's fine. It's totally fine. This is going really well. They're not at all really tough. Alright, let's make this a little easier. Okay, that was a lot to take in. Thank you for the chest, but now I'm missing the rupees that are definitely disappeared by now. Oh, how about that? Okay, wow. I know that was a lot to come in on it all at once. So, I have some interesting news for you. So, there was a lot, like I said, going on in the little field. Let me go ahead and slow down here. There we go. Once again, money's important now, so... Anyway, so yeah, I have some interesting news. So first of all, there was the rock slide that blocks the path. There's a Goron on this side of it. And so he said if I bring him hot spring water, it would give him the strength needed. Oh, there's a bee over above my head. Anyway, it would give him the strength to be able to break through the rock slide, which would open that pathway, which would be convenient, I suppose. So that was the first interesting thing. Second thing, there is a giant hole in the ground beneath that's just in the middle of the field, and beneath it is rushing water. And I definitely saw a hook shot thing, but if memory serves, I think you need the double hook shot to get up or out of it, because I think if you use one, I think it's a one-way trip, you know what I mean? And so I didn't go down there, obviously. I found another bug, and so now I have two. I think I picked up a ladybug, and I think I might have gotten even another one, possibly. But I think I got at least one more bug since even the one I mentioned. What was the other thing? I saw Agatha. She was just in the field, in this flowery field, which was pretty. She was probably digging for bugs, I imagine. Or heaven knows what else she was doing. What else? Was there anything else of interest? There was a really pretty view, but the view would be wasted on you guys because of the whole, can't see thing. I also forgot to sync before I talk to you again. Damn it. Yeah, so that might be it. So where we are now is there was this big pillar of land and with vines up it in the middle of the field for no reason. So I climbed up. There was a whole bunch of birds circling the top. I killed them all using the boomerang to bring them to me, so I didn't have to do anything more difficult. There was a ring of rocks that looked awfully suspicious. Turned into a wolf, used my wolf senses, dug down, and it dropped me down here. So that's how we got here. I think there's a lot of bees above my head that are probably going to be upset. Also, hey-o! Obviously, turbo worth it. Now, just want to make sure there's fish in the water, but I don't know if I care about catching fish. I was more looking for, chests or loot or anything, but, if it ain't there, that's no problem. Okay, so I'm going to climb back out of this mess, and I will see you guys, when we're in a smoother place. Hopefully I'll actually sync that time. Okay, so welcome back. I feel like I fully explored it. So I was actually out there long enough that actually night set in, funnily enough. So night has fallen. And while I was out there, so here's the bugs I collected. I got both of these, so now we actually have a pair to give to her, so that's really exciting. Our first pair, actually. Also, there, when night fell, a Poe appeared, actually. So I actually killed that while I was out there. And, yeah, lots of interesting things otherwise. So I think we'll go ahead and try and talk to Agatha. While it's nightfall, I want to see if we can teleport back to the Goron, or not Goron, but Kakariko Village, because there was that shop that was only open at night, and I want to see if we teleport there, if it'll still be nightfall, and if it is, I want to go to that shop if we can. Anyway, Agatha, hello. I saw you in the field. Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? I have. I actually have my first pair, actually. It was the South Hyrule Field. Oh boy, who's your little friend? You're a little ladybug, aren't you, you little cutie? Little ladybug, little ladybug. If I was smaller, I would get on your back and we'd fly around. Well, gonna be honest, that was way more wholesome than the last couple I've heard from you. Anyway, thanks for the money. 17 left. I know, I actually have one more. Hang on. This is for you. We'll find out what happens when you give her a pair. I wonder if you get a whole bunch more. Oh boy, who's your friend? It's a little ladybug, aren't you, you little cutie? Little ladybug, little ladybug. If I was okay, so it is the same text for either one, Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Oh yes, we have a pair. Don't those little ladybugs look happy? Allow me to share this happiness with you. Ah, she does give you 100 piece if you give her a pair. 16 left. So if you give her the second one instead of a 50, it's 100. Nice. Also, you can see what happens with the bugs. They're flying around, hanging out on the tree, that kind of thing. And it is pretty and cute in here, you know what I mean? It is cute. So that's nice. Okay. Alright, progress. We could either turn in this money to the guy, or we could take this money and teleport away. I guess let's go ahead and teleport away. I can't drop my teleport thing with, in the middle of town, obviously. So I'm going to step right outside of town and teleport, and we will teleport back to Kakariko Village and see if that shop is still open, if it's still nightfall. Hopefully it is. Ah, yes. The smoothness that is not Hyrule Field. Thank all that is holy. Alright, so it is also nightfall still, so that shop should be open. And now that Poes exist, we can keep our eyes peeled for those, and they appear at night, so if we happen to, are they actually attacking me? Oh, they are. Anyway, we're good. Alright. Yeah, obviously the boomerang is the way to deal with those pesky birds. Hey, man. Hi there, brother. Buy something. A bunch of stuff with me from the mountains, brother. If it is different from what they sell in the town. So they bought lantern oil, red potion, and blue potion. Okay, so, yeah, thanks, dude. Alright, so I mean, it's fine. Like, those potions are not terrible or anything, but the fact is it's not as helpful, obviously, as if, like, he had a unique item or something. I feel like I recognize you. Oh, hang on. Hang on, sir. I'll talk to you in a minute. Yeah, I gave it the old shield bonk. Hey, man.
Long, long ago, I predicted that you would come, my brother.
I feel like he's old, so I'm giving him an old voice.
But tell me, did you not see my young one in trouble in Castletown? He has been stuck standing there, for he cannot get any hot spring water. Alas, the East Castletown bridge remains broken. Perhaps his fortunes will turn, for looks like I almost said Mario Kart. Oh my god. Mallow Mart is raising money for repair to the bridge. It is a fine thing, my brother. Perhaps you might consider a contribution to their fundraising to help me and mine?
Okay, so apparently the East Gate into Hyrule, that bridge is still broke, and apparently they're raising money for that bridge's repair. So that's something else to use our money on. Another reason going for the unlimited money thing I mean, it's basically unlimited money thing with the Poe souls might be actually useful. At the moment, I'm kind of saving the bulk of my money for the I'm saving the bulk of my money at the moment. Oh, look at that. Anyway, for the heart piece from the guy. So really, we could turn in the remainder of my money. I might have enough at this point to actually get it. So that probably will be what I do, I suppose. The only other thing I could think of while it's dark is to check the graveyard and maybe like the spirit well thing that's back there and see if there's anything juicy. Them birds better be mighty fast to catch me, because I'm not stopping I'm not gonna fight everything that I pass. If it can't actually harm me or catch me, then what's the point? I would assume there's like a Poe soul in here. It's a graveyard. Aha! I'm a genius. Little Poe, little Poe. Hey, nerd. Oh, I can reach you. How about that? Ow. Sorry, yeah, laugh that, huh? Laugh this off, why don't you? Yeah, see, he thought he was real funny. He's like, you know, I hit you, take that. I'm like, well, I killed you, take that. Idiot. Dumb little idiot. I hear a bug. Also, there's a spot for a lantern thing here. This, and this, and this. Sorry, not close enough. Hopefully it's only a 50 piece, because I technically don't have enough for 100. You guys are everywhere. Has anyone ever told you that? Come on, then. I don't have the boomerang equipped, so... Alright. I'm in an animation. You can't hurt me. Oh, good. It is a 50 piece. Nice. Alright, I hear a bug. You can't hide from me. Yes. Yeah! I got the bug! Alright. We got what we need. We got the Poe soul. There was a bug in here. Funnily enough, it's not like I have a list in front of me. I just was checking some places that felt important. Okay, so we also need hot spring water. I'm assuming they're referring to the actual water on, like, the actual mountain. I'm assuming is what they're referring to. And not the spring water that's up here, because technically there's more than one kind. Also, the birds obviously respawn. I just wanted to... Oh, I forgot this thing heals you. Nice. That's convenient. Anyway, but while we're back here, while it's dark, I just really quick wanted to check to see if, like, if there was a Poe hiding back here or in the spirit thing way back here. Because that seems like a good place for a Poe to hide. But keep in mind, there is 60 of them, and they're spread out throughout the whole frickin' map, right? So, you know, that's two that's kind of close together, you know what I mean? Thank you. I got a little close to the edge. All right, I just wanted to see. I think I already got... Yeah, I already got what was down there. Okay. Alright, so. And they need spring water. But I'm not sure exactly what kind they're after. And I don't know, do we even have any jars? Not really. We have lantern oil, and I could use it because we're less than 100 on the lantern oil right now. So, I mean, I could use that. That would be fine. But the thing is, if memory serves, the spring water is not as easy as you would hope it would be, right? Because, because, you know, you would hope that it would be very, very easy because you're like, yeah, just grab it and go over there. I think it's like a time limit thing. Like, you grab it, but the thing is, it doesn't stay hot forever. It eventually will cool off, I think, and become regular spring water. So you have, a very tight time limit to reach it. And I feel like I remember that being a thing, but I can't even confirm it for you. So, I'm going to teleport back to Castletown, run inside the town, just long enough to, I'm going to run back to Castletown really quick. We're going to spend whatever money I have left on that heart and hope it's enough. I think it should be enough to get us above the 1,000 we need. And then we will turn in the bug. I think we're only up one more bug, so we'll turn that in for a tiny bit of money with Agatha while we're there, and then we'll move on. Okay, we're back. I'm not going to sync for that one because it was a very short time. I don't think it's long enough to throw it off, so. All right, here we go. Now, I don't think it should take all of my money. I don't think. Because I gave at least 500 last time, I think. Not counting the tiny bit I gave before that, right? So, I don't think it should take everything. And then, after this major purchase, right? I feel like the next major purchase will be the bridge repair. I don't know how much they want for it, so... How much it's going to cost, I don't know, so... We'll see. Alright, we're getting a little close. I feel like we might... Hopefully it's enough. Alright, come on, pal. I'm running out of money. Oh, there it is. There we go. I didn't even take all the money this time. Yes! Give me that. You got a piece of a heart! Fantastic. We did it. All right, so the next major purchase we're going to do now is now... I mean, obviously, we don't have any money now, right? But the next major purchase we'll be saving and spending on, I think will probably be the bridge repair, but I don't know who to talk to. Like, do I go over here and talk to the Goron that needs the repair, or do I have to wait for Mallow? Because it said Mallow Mart was the one that was collecting money. So that leads me to believe I need to talk to him, but it has to be daytime before I can talk to him. Which should be fine anyway, because I think I need money. You have something to say? I wonder what the guy's doing. He's looking right over here. Look, that guy standing directly across from us. See? He's staring right at us. Alright, well, let me walk over here and ask the dude. Hey, man, what are you doing? He's looking over here. I wonder what his story is. The man looking directly across from us. See? He's looking right at us. Yeah, they're having this awkward staring contest. That's something. Okay, so I'm going to go talk to this Goron. I imagine the frames are going to be abysmal. I will be right back, and I'll tell you what he says. Okay, welcome back. So, as it turns out, let me go ahead and open the map here. So, the Goron is actually way over, I think over here. Because after you exit the thing, there's actually a tunnel right here. That's what this is. And then when you walk through the tunnel, and then there's a loading screen. And then on the other side, that's the broken bridge. It's like right over the top of this, I think. So it took a little bit longer than I envisioned, but it was still really, really quick. So there was actually a Poe on the bridge that was like right outside the door. So I got the Poe and got another soul. And then I ran all the way down, and I talked to the Goron, and the Goron just said, man, I wish someone would fix the bridge, so nothing important there. However, but it was still important because it proved that we need to that it must be Mallow, the one in the actual mart during the day. That must be the person who's actually collecting this stuff. And so, you know, so that being said, he must be the one that's actually collecting the money. So when it's daytime, we'll actually have to talk to him and see what he says about what he's looking for and how much he wants. Now, the other interesting thing is something that Goron that was over by the bridge, the broken bridge, said. He's like, now that the bridge is broken, we can't carry hot spring water. So now instead, I'm wondering did I assume you have to go up there, bottle the spring water, and then run all the way here before it cools off, which I don't think is doable. I'm not positive it's doable. I think I remembered figuring that out because I kept trying and it wouldn't work. Now I'm wondering instead is if the real thing to do is try and fix the bridge. Maybe they bring spring water and then you just have to talk to the guy. You're like, hey, they sell it again, you're totally good, go get some. Or does that mean once they sell it again, then you buy some and then bring some to him? Or does it mean that then the bridge is fixed and then you're able to run all the way to Death Mountain and run all the way here and get it repaired? I'm not sure. But the point is, once the bridge is fixed, we can figure that out either way. So at the moment, we'll ignore the Goron down south with the spring water, and the goal is to get the bridge fixed, but it has to be daytime before we can find out exactly what that's going to entail. Now that we have officially loitered around for quite a while, I didn't sync this last time, but I have synced since at least one of the big times that we were out and about, so I don't think that was enough time to desync it, I don't think. So here's hoping that that's the case. But while we're already in Castletown, just so we can avoid a lot of the rest of this hooey, we will go ahead and run all the way over here and actually talk to Telma, see what she wants, see what she has to say, and they'll probably give us our next objective, our long-term objective, and we can figure out what the next plan of action is, you know? But it makes sense while we're already here, because, you know, and the more times I have to teleport back, the more times I'll probably have to sync, the more time we spend in Hyrule Field, etc., etc. So, now we're here. Do you think those guys are actually going to be nicer to me now? Who knows?
Oh.
Oh my, if it isn't Link. That's me. Hi, Telma. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you.
Hey.
Hey, everyone. Introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. The only one that's actually doing anything around here. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Aru, maybe? If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk to him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. All right. Well, how about you, Kris Kringle? He's just silent. All right. Good talk. How about you? Oh, hello there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Sorry about the ribbing I gave you the other day, old boy. Yeah, something like that. This town is rather teeming with odd sorts, so I was just being careful. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'd rather not. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. I'm not curious, thank you. What about you? I'm Ashe? Maybe. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen at no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should just stay away, yeah? Got it. Good talk. How's that Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? Listen, honey, if you're puzzled about what you ought to be doing, why not go see our friend Aru? There's a man who knows things. Right now, he's off investigating Hyrule's Western Desert. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. Oh, good looking out. Where is the Western Desert, Preto?
Hi.
That old Kadra Aru is at Lake Hylia, studying the desert. Ah, so that's where we go. Now we know. That's the rub. Trying to think if there's anything else we should be doing. You know, I think I saw, like, when I was on this part of the bridge and it was broken, I think I saw a Poe in the distance, somewhere in the middle of the field. I'm certain that's where a lot of the Poes are just hanging out in the middle of the field, but that would also technically mean that I would have to run around Hyrule Field, which I feel like I've already done too much of. So, I kind of want it to be daytime, because I would love to go talk with the kid at the mart and see if he's collecting money, but I don't know how to influence daytime, you know what I mean? Because I would love for it to be daytime. So I could turn in, or, you know, seeing how much money he wants. To get the bridge fixed, that would be neato. But it's not like this is going to be the last time we're out and about, right? So maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it don't matter. Alright, well, I guess I will teleport to Lake Hylia, and I will see you guys there. Yeah, now we're cooking. Look at that smoothness. Lovely. Look at that smoothness. Alright. Fantastic. Aha. Look at that. Hang on a minute. Wolf mode, please. Hey, Mr. Poe. Get over here. Ow. Somehow he hit me behind his back? Wow, what a professional. Heyo! There's another one. This time you guys actually got to see because, you know, recently it's always been when I'm in Hyrule Field or something and I'm trying not to nuke my frame rate. Just, you know, grabbing this stuff. We actually could use money now. Oh, it's a heart. That's nice. Yes, all the money. Lovely. Sorry. Premature. Give me. Alright, well. Hang on a minute. There's another Poe in the distance. Boy, these little buggers are everywhere now. Get so spoiled. Well, that was a good thing that they let me catch that. Oh, the sun's rising. Hang on, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hang on, oh, he's way over on the scoring platform. I don't know if they disappeared during the day. I felt like that other one wasn't there before, so I'm worried they will. What? Piss off, you stupid bird! I don't care about you! Why? Hello, 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 I am Plum. I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. You want to hear about it? No. Piss off, I'm in a hurry. Sorry, dude. Nothing personal, you'll... Oh, he disappeared right before my eyes. Oh, that's right, actually. He was on the upper level. I couldn't get to him. Which would mean what? I guess that would mean you would technically have to do the, I guess that would mean you would have to do that little bird soaring game. You'd have to do it at night, I guess, right? Because if that Poe was on an upper level, unless, of course, you could get him to come down, which I guess is possible. Fascinating. Alright, well. Still worth doing. Yeah, it was worth coming down here, but see, the thing is, now it's daytime, so now I want to get the heck out of here, because... Although the upside is I'm not going to have to cut away this time, because we're not going to Hyrule Field, so... This time I can show it. But the point is now the mart should be open, so we can find out how much money this guy needs. So that's nice. Into a human, please. Alright. Mallow, do you have a price? Oh, hey, they're out and about now. What's up? I thought that Zora boy had gotten better, but he's been really depressed lately. He doesn't try to make friends with anyone, and every day he just goes up and goes straight to the graveyard. It's really weird. Well, it's not that weird. He's probably mourning in the loss of his mother. Alright, so now that it's daytime, we actually should probably visit these guys, so... We'll, talk to him first. Oh, hey. Wow.
Welcome to Mallow Mart. I have heard from a reliable source that shops in Hyrule Castle Town are gouging prices, crushing folks under the thumb of commerce. Well, fear not, brother, for Malomart has proposed a townspeople relief plan as an answer to the lamentations of the common man. Phase 1, repair the broken bridge leading from East Castletown to the field in order to improve traffic. Phase 2, buy that Castletown shop and sell products to the town at reduced prices. You've heard me right, brother. There is a problem, however. The finances for the execution of this glorious plan are lacking. Please, brother, offer some financial support to aid in the purchase of the Castletown shop for the benefit of the people.
I don't know, how much is it?
1,000 rupees short for funding the bridge repairs. We need that bridge for a steady flow of goods to Castletown. We must bring the goods down to Castletown, brother. Could you please help support?
I mean, that's what my money's for now, so yeah. Ooh, that's convenient. I can just put up whatever I have. Sweet. And they give me an exact amount. That's freaking fantastic. Cool. Alright, so unlike the donating one, they give me the price right out the gate, and they will give me exactly they'll tell me, and I can punch in what I have. So that's awesome. So now that'll be the next thing we focus on for our money. Beth is out there. We talked to her. Okay, let's go ahead and run to the graveyard for the Zora Kid, see what's up with him, and see if we can help him feel a little better. Also see if he's getting attacked by the birds that are up here. Unless, of course, they're not up here in the daytime. Which they might not be, because now that the people are out and about, they might, they might actually piss off. There's a bug, but don't worry about it. We already got the bug. Also, the birds are still here. Doesn't matter. I'm in an animation. Anyway, we already grabbed the bug that was over in the graveyard, so at least I'm pretty sure. Oh, there he is. I have water bombs too, actually. We could see if I can blow up that rock over there. Or those ones. We'll definitely do that while we're here. Hey, man. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. If there is anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Link, I have so little confidence. What can I do? I could not even carry out one simple task for my mother. I'm so unlike her. I doubt I'm even qualified to rule. Oh, poor kid, dude. I mean, it's big shoes to fill, obviously. Poor guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and go Zora, so that I can actually swim. And then we're gonna put this in the boomerang slot. We're gonna put the water bombs in that slot. And we're gonna loiter around and see what we can find. Alright. Drop that. See if we get lucky. And what is this? There's like an enterable area. That seems interesting. Is there anything really amazing in here? Pardon? Wow, look at that. I, like, teleported all the way. It's like, look, I'm in Lake Hylia. Fascinating. I mean, we could, wow, well, that's interesting. Well, hey, that was neat. I mean, I guess that's fine, right? We talked to the kid and we talked to the kid and stuff. That's cool. I mean, it is funny because, like, that actually, I mean, we did want to end up here long term, so it's kind of funny that happened. I guess we can go do this now, right? Because we need money either way. We are completely broke. So, I guess this is fine. Because I don't know, I mean, yeah, because we need money to donate and, guess this is okay. I don't know if it was faster to dive and then spam A. I feel like it's faster. Yeah, I think my icon is moving noticeably faster, I think. I guess this'll work. We'll just take a leisurely swim. Yeah, I think we're hauling butt when we're down here. If you look at the mini-map, for a little more context, I feel like we are scooting. Alright. Let me go ahead and check the... Okay, we do have to climb here, so... I don't know... Ah, look at that. Oh, that was neat. Link, please. Go up. Thank you. Alright. We actually could put back on my regular clothes now. And then as far as this stuff goes, we could put the claw shot back on there, and I guess the boomerang, I guess. Alright. So I think our actual objective is over here, I think. Methinks. Oh, heaven. Well, we, some good progress. We need lots of money. We need, like, so much money. You think this is something I should break? Oh, a fairy. I don't have a bottle, though. Yeah, I only have 2 bottles, and one of them has spare lantern oil, which I guess I could use. And then I already have another fairy. I think I'm alright, TBH. Might be a mistake, but I guess you never know. You think I should try blowing this up? I guess I could. Technically, I don't have regular bombs. I technically am using water bombs, so it's like, my bombs are a lot more finite than you might believe. But they still work as regular ones. They're just, you know, they're rarer in the fact that they also are underwater. Oh. Should I go talk to what's-his-face? I guess let's pop in here first and see what the heck this is. Before we do that, this might just be the entrance to the desert, and he might tell me that. All right. Well, this is weird. It's also real dark. It's all right. I can mostly see. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, get the bombs off there. Nice. Ooh. Wow. Well, I got water bombs, my guy. My bombs are very finite. I guess we could use whatever I have, right? We'll just do whatever I have to here. There must be something in here, right? If they're giving me all these options and stuff, like, clearly this is something, right? This must matter. Even if we use the water bombs, technically it would mean I'm just not selling back, and they're still useful as regular bombs. It's just, you know, they're more special than just that. But we could replace them with regular bombs anyway, because now that we're outside the underwater section, you know, having water bombs is not as useful as it was. What am I staring at here? Oh, I think I'm staring at another blockade, I think. I think it's another rock. Nope, I'm just an idiot. That was a wall. Oh no, hang on a minute. It was this way. Yeah, no, I am still an idiot though. No, that was a waste of a bomb, but I was about to say I saw those even in the dark. They drop stuff, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I guess we're just gonna stick right initially, I guess. Right, well this is interesting, huh? I guess I could put the lantern on the other one, because upside we might, oh wow. Upside we might be able to spend that, oil thing in a minute, because we're using our actual lantern. Oh, frick. Another waste of a bomb. Shout out to me. Alright, right, sorry. Meant to hit X. Oh, look at that. I can clear them this way. Fascinating. Oh, there's a Poe at the bottom, I think. Easy. Easy. Okay. Right. Well, this is interesting. Hey, boyo. Boy, talk about well hidden, man. Like, I wonder what other stuff's in here. Like, you know, there was like one Poe hidden at the very like bottom of the basement. Alright, that's a dead end. That goes on. That goes on. We're kind of hugging bottom right, as if you can't tell. So, you know, we're just kind of going right as far as we can. There must be other goodies in here, too. Is that a little chest? Is it money? I actually need money now. Oh, arrows. Well, I think I'm actually full, but hey, your heart's in the right place. Okay, I actually think where this actually is a dead end now. Which means we're going up, I guess. Well, this is interesting, no? Okay, that's a tunnel. With, I think, a hopper-looking thing. Yup. Oh, and it's a cliff. Oh, look at that. Boy, it's hard to see in the dark. Alright, there we go. I think I'm noticing now. Time that like a boss. Thank you for noticing. Eyeball laser cannon thing. Okay. Okay. Haul, and we'll do this. And frick, that's fine. That one can still be useful. Wrong button. Also, I think it was too far away. Oh no, we're good. It wasn't too far away. Please put that back. Okay, there we go. Okay, I guess we'll keep those up for now. Oh. Takes a second for the eyes to register something so dark. Hey, money. That's actually good. I need money. Heart. That's good. Okay. Running low on bombs, but that is okay, because we already committed to using whatever we had to clear this place. And then we'll refill with regular bombs once it's all gone. So it's fine. Oh, we're reaching something. I know, it's fine. Any other little jellos? Heyo. Anything good? Oh, hey! Boy, that is good. I think there's trouble behind this one. I can hear the hopping already. But it's fine, we're ready. Yep. Yeah, come on, where's your friend? Yeah, timed that perfectly. Alright. Give me something good. Oh, hey, that is good. Nice. Ooh, hearts. Okay. This place is big. Can I just say? Holy moly, why were you waiting that long? Okay. Right. Curving up. Well, it's already lit. That's a little nerve-wracking. Oh, hey! It's one of these fire lizards. Haven't seen them since... Yeah, that, the backslice move is perfect for those guys. Okay. Right, I guess we'll go ahead and hit this one then. Ooh, that's probably a way out. That's probably what that is. They cometh. Alright. Bombings. Set to and user, yeah, they'll go forward and explode if they hit something or after a while. Oh. Well, that's fascinating. I don't know if I've I've probably seen that. That's just like such a forgotten item, you know? Go get him, little bomb. Cool, okay. So you just aim it at something, okay. Neato. I can see something glowing in the distance. Oh, I think that might be... Alright, hang on a minute. It's good. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not going to walk off a ledge because it's noticeably a little hard to see. Beautiful. I guess we can keep that for now. There it is. I see it. Hang on. There we go. Okay. There's only just the one, though, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's a 2 kind of situation. All right, let's get lined up here. We'll get the bombling back out. Bombling. There we go. Go, little bomb. Whoa! That was surprising. This place is like, it's so crazy, dude. There's a lot going on in here. It's very, very large. I guess it's a little far for them. Eh. Okay, good thing. Thank heavens there's a wall catching mechanic. There's another Poe at the bottom of all this, by the way. Okay. Guess yeah, we actually could just use my lantern like a normal person. Alright, put it away, please. I'm not that normal of a person. Let's not get too excited. Okay, we're still good, still fine. Alright, I think now it's a straight shot, which means now we can transform! Little Poe. It's amazing how many of you guys are in here. Heyo! Alright, solid. This place is very large. Alright, go ahead and do this. Oh boy. Alright, there's many new paths. Obviously, we're just about out of bombs. I guess we can go south first. Oh, it is actually a path that goes on. Oh. Yeah, you like that, huh? Okay. I guess I'll go this way. Don't worry about... Okay, neato. Wrong button, sorry. I meant to hit X. Okay, well, this is where our journey ends. We are out of bombs. Alright, I need to go. I need to go. We need to leave. Alright, we got a GTFO. I gotta go get more bombs. And this time, regular ones. So. Okay, I mean, I guess I could probably just cut away. If we could just not walk off that ledge, please. Okay, we're just gonna real gently walk out of this place. And I will go get some more bombs, and I will see you guys back here in a minute. Alright, welcome back. So, many things have happened since we last saw each other. First things first, I teleported back to Kakariko Village, which of course, you know, that much was part of the plan. I'm switching away from these because I don't want to accidentally select them and use them. Actually, there's an even safer one. There we go. Anyway, so I teleported to Kakariko Village. I refilled our bombs. I think it cost about 90 rupees, something like that. So I refilled the bombs, which was great. But then I noticed our lantern was obviously was getting a little low. I think it had about a third left of oil in it, and we of course we do have a backup oil in the bottle, but like you don't want to use that unless you have to. So what I actually did is I looked at our map, and I noticed that there is a. I know, I was just hoping I could show you. Anyway, I noticed that there is actually a portal right here, and that bird with his shop is right here. So I teleported back there, I ran into his shop, stole more oil, and then I ran out, teleported away, but it took a few tries to actually grab the oil in the actual lantern. So then I teleported back to Kakariko to jump inside the pond right there, and I healed myself. Then I teleported back over here, and now we are full of hearts, we are full of oil, and I didn't even have to use our lantern oil, and we're full of bombs too, so we're all good to go, baby. Anyway, so of course there's lots to see, but I'm tempted to continue exploring where we already were. I mean, we could hit the stuff that's already down here too, I guess. I mean, because it's the idea is I want to explore everything, right? So maybe we'll just start hitting these lower sections. But this area is huge, though, and I kind of want to prioritize. All right, it might mean extra walking, but I want to prioritize where we've already been, just so we can check off some areas, so we know that we fully explored some areas. Also, fun fact, obviously the enemies respawned, and apparently I'm brute forcing my way through because I'm an idiot. Okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, so some free damage there because I'm dumb, but ignore that. Oh, I know, I saw it right as he stepped off again. Up, up, up. Link, please. Thank you. He's like, I don't know what up means. I don't know how to do that. I've misjudged the distance there. Oh, good, a heart. What luck. Oh, well, Demon Boy's awake again, but it doesn't matter. Let's say he'll have to circle back around, so we're good. Alright, keep on going, baby. Ignore that, it doesn't matter. Okay, we already saw all this, ignore them. Wow, good catch, Link. Didn't even see that. You better hop faster, you little trolls. Ignore him. I was ready that time. Sorry, misjudged that a little bit. See if we can actually manage to hit this guy. Okay, walk around the giant hole. Don't worry about them. You can tell when you get impatient because you just start spamming it. You're like, that's probably it. And it's like, obviously, miss. That's probably it. Miss. Fun fact, you know earlier when we walked into one of those holes and it had a exit and it was all glowy? When you step out of that, it actually just teleports you all the way out of the dungeon back to the main entrance, which is really cool, of course, because that saves you walking. So now you know what that light was. It is an exit, but it's just a quick way of getting back to the start, which is, of course, awesome. Alright, we'll probably be real safe and switch off of bombs when I'm not actively using them, because I don't want to waste them, obviously. Okay. Money? Oh, bombs. That's cute. Really, really funny. Real funny. I mean, I only used one bomb, so it replenished the one bomb I used, but would have been better if I had done that earlier. But obviously, we didn't know that was there, obviously, so, you know. Well, it replaced the bomb I already used, so I guess that's a good thing. It certainly wasn't a waste, but not as good as it could have been. I'm always nervous about what I'm going to find. Oh, this one's a big chest. Hey, nice. That's a good one. Okay, beautiful. So now we know those are dead ends. So now we can go ahead and hit the last little sections that we were already on before we venture into new areas. Yeah. Yeah, that little spin move is perfect for those guys. It is just the greatest move for them. Well, there's obviously an enemy behind there. I was targeting him through it, so... Clearly there's trouble in here. Oh, it's a jello. Get out of here, jello. Sorry, not close enough. Oh, look at that. We can... Technically, we refilled our slingshot, which... I don't know why you'd need the slingshot anymore now that you have a bow, but... Hey, if we ever wanted to use it again, it's technically full now. Because technically it was at like 39 or something before. So technically it is a good thing, I guess. Alright, I'm ready. Holy moly! Alright, that's fine. Not that scary, it's just a lot of bats at once, you know what I mean? Alright. Because no matter how many there are, they all die to one hit. Also, nice. That was a good one. Love it. Alright, keep her going. I'm ready. I think this one will probably be a dead end. I mean, like it's one of the little ones, I imagine. Because there's not... Oh, it goes under it. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Oh, there's a Poe at the end of all that. Whoa! Good, I was just getting a little panicky. Oh, well. It's fine, I guess I didn't want that. Considering I can see them, how about we just save us a trip, shall we? We didn't technically need it, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Oh, good lord. All right, easy, please. Man, there was a lot of Poes in here. That was, what is that, our third one? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy how many there were in here. And that's another little thing of light, which I imagine probably means it's a way out, and so we're not gonna click on it. Heyo. Nice. Alright, let's find out what this is. Oh, hey! A piece of heart when it was enough for us to gain a real heart. Booyah. Very cool. Okay, well that's fantastic. Alright, now we just work our way back. Nice and gentle like, please. No reason to fall. Okay. So yeah, now we can cut all the way back to... Yeah, we can go back a couple of rooms here. I didn't want to go... I was tempted to hop back out because I thought, hey, I'll be closer to the start and there's other areas I haven't seen that's closer to there, but my other thought was technically there was rooms up on this side I haven't seen, and if I leave, it'll respawn all the enemies. So, you know, anything I clear will not stay cleared, you know? So I decided it was probably worth it just to do a little extra walking and clear it this way, know what I mean? Alright. Okay. At least we know he won't be bothering us anymore. I guess we'll go ahead and go this way. I'm ready. Oh. What do we got? Fantastic. Oh, it's gonna be so good for our money stores, man. And teleport back. I'm ready. Yeah, take that. You little trolls. Oh, there is a little chest in here. That's neat. I have shot a few arrows, so that's fine. That's not a terrible one. Okay, there we go. That's one area cleared. So now We're running back quite a ways. I think it's almost to the start again, actually. Nearly. Because, yeah, I think we've fully explored pretty much all of it. I mean, obviously not. There's, oh god, there's obviously gaps, but... Relax. Don't worry. We are faster than them. And smarter. Well, that was cool, though. That got us our 8th heart, because that was a piece of a heart that we were missing. Keep going. We're faster than him, and he can't move, so... Alright, keep going. Well, that was awesome. This was a crazy area. I don't recall. I don't remember. I didn't remember anything about this, so that's interesting. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's just do this so I can relax. Okay, then let's clear the jello. Okay, good. Now we can fully relax because we know there's nothing in the room with us, so that goes a long way. Oh, there's a little one. Nice. That's a good one. Okay. Very good. It's funny that like a lot of the areas, a lot of the ways that I chose ended up being the way that like progresses it. You know what I mean? There was a lot more dead ends that I had passed, which is honestly usually the way that I ended up just by chance. It's usually the way things work out for me. Often whichever way I naturally go is usually the way that is the actual objective. Huh. To be honest, I was expecting like a horde of them, like we've seen several times, you know? Hey, there we go. That's nice. Alright. Not bad. Okay. I'm ready. Yeah, see what I mean? The way we went was the way to progress. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I was down several bombs. Okay, that's it. We've seen it all, baby. Well, that was cool. But yeah, the way we went was like the way to perfectly go. So there was just little rooms behind us. That's pretty par for the course. But that's all right. We saw everything in that little cave, and there was a lot of good loot in there. Obviously, lots of good money. Lots of good money, and there was like 3 Poe souls or something. There was a lot of good stuff. Now, I don't think we could listen to this last time. Is that true? Yeah, I think we can actually use this. Because I don't think we were able to before. Because I don't think we could get up here. Down, middle, up. Alright, well... I knew the first part, but I wasn't sure on the second part. Alright, I know that first part was easy. Yeah, I know all that, and then the down. Oh, wow. I almost nailed that. It was just, there was the one part at the very end I was missing. Yeah, I actually almost got that first try. There was just one little part at the very end that I couldn't remember where the last part was. Well, that went well. Alright, where are you this time, Pally? I'm ready. This time I know it. Alright. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. No problem, man. Just tell me where you are. Please be somewhere with good frame rate. Please. Please. Have a heart. Alright, where are you? Oh. Oh, so he's probably in the desert then. That's probably what that means. Okay. That's fine. It occurs to me there's actually another one. The other one that we weren't able to grab, because I think we were a person at that point, was it's by the log. I think of it like the log ride, but I think it was like way up in the Zora domain. I think it's right here. I think over here there's another one, but I don't think we were able to grab it last time. I think the fishing game is like up here, I think, or something, and then the log thing is right there. So I think we need to go there. But now that we're here again, rather than teleporting again, let's just try and talk to this guy. See if he'll give me the how-to on how to get to the desert, and then before we bail. I mean, and maybe he'll be like, we have to go right now, so it's possible, but I'm hoping he'll just tell me how, and he's like, you ready? And then we'll tell him no, because I want to grab that other thing while I remember where it is. Before we forget, and now that we have the ability to transform at will, it's kind of the time, but I also would love to not make another trip just cuz, you know, so we'll just, we'll actually talk to this dude. We'll hope that, oh, there's arrows in there. That was surprising. Anyway, but yeah, so we'll talk to him. We'll hope he doesn't just take me right to the desert where I can't go back or something. We'll hope that's not the case. Or at least if he does, that like maybe there's a teleport point that it opens up like right away so I can warp out of there. Even that would be okay. If he does force me but it opens up a teleport and I'm allowed to leave, something like that. That I would accept that. That'd be okay. Hey bro, I've traveled a long way for you. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? Please forgive my rudeness in the bar the other day. You do know Telma, don't you? I'm Aru. I'm part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I have heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? I'm like, no, that's true. You do know, don't you, Master Link? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert at World's End still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. I'm assuming when I say yes, I feel like he's like, you are going to do it, and not like we're going right this minute, right? Hopefully. Absolutely. Oh, is that so? Then let good old Aru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us. A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. Wrote this to Fire of Lake Hylia. Or Hylia, sorry. See, long ago, I saved this man, Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest to Fire, all should go well. Oh, beautiful. I think that Fire guy, I think is the dude, I think it's him. I think it's that clown-looking dude way down there, in case you was wondering. Which means... I think that means we can bail, because we could talk to this guy, but I think he's going to shoot us into the desert, so I think now's the time to leave. Let me just verify. I'm tempted to jump, but what if we don't make it? We won't survive. I guess we'll just walk down like a boring person, because at least I know I'll survive. I'll wait till we're closer to ground level, and then I'll probably let go. Yeah, because my thought is, what if Link doesn't jump and he just steps off? Because if he steps off, we're not going to make the water. And if he leapt and jumped off, like I hope he would, then it would be fine. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do instead. Okay, so now that we know what to do, we need to talk to the carnival guy. We have a quick pit stop to make to grab the next thing so that we can, get the wolf appeared to his next hidden skill, wherever it is. And then that'll mean that, I think he said there was 3 left, so that'll mean we know where 2 of them are. Which is obviously grand. You think am I hidden enough to transform? Ah, beautiful. Hi. Don't be scared, I am completely normal. I was like, hey, did you guys see that wolf? That was kind of crazy, right? Alright, anyway. So I think we can jump off into the lower area over here, because I think that's fine. I think. I like that you can barely see that little pyramid of creepiness by the Hyrule Castle. Look at that dive, dude. It's like he's like an arrow. Just no one has like dove more perfectly ever, I don't think. Okay, so where was it? I think it was over here. I think you were like leaving this first area entirely, I think. Is there anything on the bottom of this? Should I like put on Zora armor and put the boots on and go look around? There's a rock down there that I could blow up if I had water bombs, which I don't. There's a rock over there that kind of looks like a water bomb thing. That's alright. That's alright. I'm sure we'll survive. Heart. I love the detail, dude. Like, when Link first steps out of the water, his armor's all wet, you know? And he's like dripping and stuff, and he'll be wet for a while. I like that, dude. That's such a good attention to detail. Can you believe this was a GameCube game? Like, it's so clean and crisp and pretty looking. Now, I think a lot of it, I mean, is the emulator, because there was a few graphical option settings that I obviously did enable. Whereas, you know, regular GameCube didn't look this clear, you know? And the controls weren't as easy either, because obviously the C-stick was all weird. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Oh. Well, what if I get farther up the hill? You think she'll notice? Oh, come on, Midna, have a heart. Alright, fine. Apparently that lady's staring at me, even up the hill, so maybe I'll go around the corner. Thank you. Okay. Don't worry, lady. I'm just here for this thing. Oh, have I already listened to this? Oh, I guess I already have. Surprising. Sorry. Well, I guess this was a wasted trip. I fully thought I wasn't able to do that last time. I guess I did do it. Well, never mind then. All right. I guess that we'll go ahead and we'll head on back. Well, sorry about that. I wouldn't. Obviously, I wouldn't have gone up here had I realized it was a wasted trip. Still, it was better to look and to be sure than to think, I think I did it, and not have done it. It's better to have looked, so, you know. It was better than the alternative. I don't feel that bad, but still, it was a little bit of a wasted trip, you know? So it's okay. Anyways, moving on. Hey, guy. Hey, you're back. So, fella, I guess you liked the ride, huh? Not a bad bit of fascination. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fascination. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only, and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? No. If you want to repair a cannon, you need to bring it here, buddy. I don't do business trips. They're boring. So what'll it be? We're doing this? Oh. Well, then maybe not. Forget you. I thought you were the guy. The man with the plan. Maybe not. Huh. There's that Poe, by the way. We could see if I could get him to come down to me. Because I don't feel like I had to do that whole thing in the dark. I feel like, historically... Sorry, wrong button. I feel like historically I've gotten him to come down to me. Or maybe you can jump the first level? Weird. Okay, let's try this. Maybe I can I climb the first level as a human? No. That sucks. Can I piss him off with this? Or some such nonsense? I guess not. Truly, I guess I have to do that whole jump through the air thing. That's kinda icky, my dude. Weird. Aru's memo. Wrote for Fire of Lake Hylia. Well, I mean, it is a Lake Hylia, but, like, maybe I have to, hand him the... Maybe I have to see if I could, like, equip it and then hand it to him? Are you not the guy with the power? Look at it! Oh, it actually worked. Oh my god. Gonna be honest, I completely believed I was just being dumb. I 100% thought that was just me being stupid. From Moldaru, huh? Ah, well, I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So here you go, one of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so what do you say, you wanna go? Absolutely. Alrighty then, but remember next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis, fire in the hole. Alright. Maybe there'll be a warp point over there, so I won't have to pay you for anything. If we're lucky. Let's go! Let's go! Polar opposite direction than we usually go. And here we are. The Gerudo Desert. Look how creepy it looks. And also, the other thing to look at is the sexy frame rate that's not glitchy in the desert. So far, only Lake Hylia is only Hyrule Field sections of the map are actually glitchy, which is interesting. Anyway, I feel like we're probably going to have a feels moment. Midna, that little wait, Link that she said sounded a little soft. So, let's get in the appropriate mood. Wait, Link. You okay? See, with me, fam, we have to go. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Ooh, backstory. Do you remember what the spirit said about the few shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. Ooh, backstory. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? This is the history of the Twilight? I guess maybe how you would pronounce that? Of the Twilight, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. Oh. Gasp. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilight into shadow beasts. Ah, so that's what happened. That's what the shadow beasts are. Now we know. Look at him, dude, in all of his creepy glory. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. Ah. Ah, yes. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of the light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Get it, Link? She said the thing. Sorry. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. Oh, we're having a moment! We're having a moment! Sorry. You'll come with me, won't you? I was like, absolutely. We're a team, you and me. Hell yeah. I would dive into hellfire for Midna. I would dive face first into the hordes of hell for Midna. Absolutely. And here comes the spicy Gerudo Desert music theme. So prepare yourself for a knee slapper. Hell yeah. I guess we could go wolf mode. It'd probably be a lot faster. Let's go. Oh, this music is so good! I have got to look up and see if the, yeah, there's things in the, there's monsters. They're not that bad, you just, you know, serpentine, be a wolf most of the time, they're gonna have a hard time catching you. I mean, they're way faster than you, you're just smarter than them, ideally. See? Anyway. I saw a treasure chest over here somewhere, I think. Let's see here. Keep going. I think maybe it's on the edge. I swear I saw it. Oh, hang on. That kind of looks like the thing. Pause. Anyway, it's so good, dude. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I don't know. I remembered you could do that, but I don't remember what the point is. Like, yeah, you know, that's real neat, but like, what's the point? Who knows? Oh, that's nice. Anyway, I mean, yeah, you know, that was. I remembered you could do it, but I don't know what it's for. I imagine maybe later on, like maybe it'll does something. I don't know, like maybe is the whole bit that like maybe you grapple to it and then it'll take you across the canyon if you don't want to walk around. Maybe that's the thing. Also, in case you haven't noticed, these little creatures, they can't dive on the rock. So, when you stand on the rock, you're safe. And apparently, they don't try and, like, leap over the rock either. Which is interesting. The more you know. Alright, keep her going. But yeah, I mean, the little monsters are not hard to avoid, because the second they leap, you just dive to the left or right. And problem solved. They're not going to hit you. Hark! I think I see monsters in the distance, which is good, because that probably means that's a warp point, possibly. Or it's just the monsters on, like, the orc-looking thing. Or it's like the orc-looking monsters, you know? That's possible. Whoop, sorry. I was not paying attention that time. Yeah, missed me that time. I could have actually killed that one. I was being dumb. I forgot you could open chests as the wolf. Oh, also arrows. I don't know if I was low on arrows, but I appreciate it. Oh my god, hang on. It's worth it. It's worth it. I don't care if I get attacked. Hang on. Oh, I almost had it for just a moment. The prompt was there for a second. Yes! Got it. Hell yeah. So truly worth it. Alright, anyway. I feel like this will matter later, maybe? Yeah, see? I also could just kill it. Anyway, I feel like that might mean something later. I feel like I don't remember what that's for, but I imagine the answers will come later. If you couldn't tell, we're kind of taking the scenic route, because if you're going to be the most efficient thing in the world, this is not the way to do it, but I'm kind of looking around, looking for, obviously, bugs, looking for any other items. So obviously, there's a chest up there, but to get there, you have to use this. That is one of those statues that you possess. It'll mean something later. At the moment, it means nothing. There's a crevice, I just wondered why. Alright, anyway, so yeah, we can't do anything about that now, but later on, that might be pretty neat. Oh, hang on a minute. You think it's the same bug? Or do you think it's the partner one? I don't know, but we must find out. Piss off, you stupid bug. Or, you know, the one attacking me, not the one I'm trying to grab. I'm still dodging it. Is it the same one? Ooh, it is the other one. Yes. Cool, look at that. We already got another pair, dude. That's a guaranteed 100. Yeah, I mean, really, you know, really you could just kill them. Alright. Sorry. Oh, there's a Poe up there, by the way. Oh, hang on a minute. That's probably what some of this is for. Wow, I timed that perfectly, can I just say. Alright, sorry. Well, you wanna know what I didn't time perfectly? Me stepping right off the ledge like an idiot. Oh, well. Fine then. I timed the hookshot part perfectly twice now. What I didn't was stepping off. I got impatient. Sorry. I'll wait till I'm much more fully over it. Sorry. Alright, well that looks like part of a bridge, which is probably exactly what it is. Ah! Cool, a warp point. I imagine we'll need this later. Oh, do you think that the big bridge is still broken? Didn't they remove that bridge again? That's probably what that is then. Ow. Okay, good. Oh, sorry, I got scared. Nailed it. Haha. Cool, look at that. Now suddenly I'm never gonna need to pay that guy for a cannon ride again. Lols. Not to get over here anyway. Hey. You. Don't worry about this, Midna. Wait. Ow. Even if I jump behind him, he still hits me. There we go. Heyo. Nice. Alright, hang on a minute. Undo this. What is this thing? I think I have a guess. Oh, well, bugger. It doesn't mean that's not it, you know what I mean? It probably goes there. I probably have to go there first, so don't worry about it. What is this thing? It does seem to be man-made. I wonder what it is. Why is it there? It doesn't look like it's been there long, does it? No, definitely not. Okay. Let's see. What else could it be? I mean, I don't already have the warp point, do I? You know what I mean? Like, because the bridge here works, because that's how I get there. I think this one was still intact. I think it goes right here. I would assume, because we already brought one bridge over here, but it was a different bridge. I think, wasn't it? Because I think after we crossed this, like, the last time, I think it was something else appeared. Now I could like hop into here and then run all the way up here real quick, and that might not be a terrible plan. It would be more to cut out, but technically I could do it. And I feel like I have to unlock the warp point though, you know what I mean? I feel like I have to unlock the warp point before I can teleport. So I guess I'm doing that really quick. But the thing is she gonna hold on to this? I don't know. It's so cute, dude. I guess she's just gonna hold on to this thing. Alright. I guess we're taking it with us. We're gonna double check to see if it's what I think it is. And so the real question will be if we reach the bridge, are they gonna fix it? You know what I mean? I don't know. So I'm gonna run up there, and if I run to it and if it works, then I'll probably just tell you rather than show you, because the frame rate is gonna be murder. I might say it once we're actually there. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna run up there real quick, but the point is now we can teleport back. No, this isn't the right place. Get serious, do it over. I know this isn't the right place, darling. I'm aware. We have to get there. I don't have the warp point yet, lady. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna run up there. I will see if it's the right thing, and then we'll do that warp thing again. I will be right back. Okay, so you might be wondering where the frick we are. You're like, are we in Death Mountain? I don't know where we are, and it's kind of funny. So here's the thing. So we ran to Kakariko Village, you guys saw that. But then I followed the path, I went all the way up here. Along the way, I found a bug that was in the field. I grabbed it. It was really tough because it was really fast, and I was being attacked by those like warg rider pig boar things. And so I was like running around on obviously Link's on foot. So I'm on foot trying to pick up this bug while it's flying away, and I'm rolling and dodging all of these like orc rider looking things. So it was actually tougher than you might think. So then I grabbed it and I ran all the way up here. It turns out this bridge is gone, just like I thought. However, It's on the wrong side. You have to approach it from this side because it's gone, but the monsters are over here. So that was a thing. So then I looked at the map and I realized the closest warp point to that spot is the warp point right here. So then I warped over there and I ran all the way through this whole field and I ran all the way through this little pass and I went through this thing over here. There's like this big ambush of orcs with bows, so they're all shooting at me as a wolf, and obviously it's still all glitchy, of course. And so it's all glitchy, and I'm like dodging and sprinting through it as a wolf. So I got over here, I killed the monsters, unlocked a warp point. So now we're good to restore the bridge. But if you guys recall, there is this ledge that's up on that was by the bridge, and we saw a thing to grapple to earlier on when we've been here. We've been through here several times. Well, now I have now I have the claw shot. So I walked over, I claw shotted up the thing. I followed the pathway. Along the way, there was a bug that you can't reach from the ground floor. So I picked up the bug, and I think it was a second one that we were missing. So I think we have at least one more pair. But then at the top around the corner, there was a cave, and so I hopped into the cave, and this is what happened. And this is where it dumped me. So it's giving me a lot of arrows, which I find suspicious. What in the hell is this? What the frick is this? Okay. Well, we know what to do here. Wow, there's like a lot going on right now. Okay. Right, well, guess let's look around what the heck is happening over here. Must be something good if it went through all this trouble of being hid, you know? Hi, guys. Yeah, that was cool. Anyway, I did my new move. You guys see that? The Helm Splitter. That was cool, huh? All right, well. Okay, well, you know the drill. That looks so nauseating. Poor Link, dude. Hey, guy. Yeah. You see that, nerd? This is big. This is a very large area. That is a risky maneuver. If you miss that, you are dead. Let's go deal with this guy first. Please get away from the ledge. I don't want to fight you over there. I will use the bow if I have to. I will absolutely do it. Alright. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start with grabbing this. Ah, look at that. Piece of a heart. Booyah. Anyway. But that wasn't the only thing that's here, though. Fantastic. Alright, this, then I guess we'll put this, because those are my safe go-tos. Is it money? Oh, it is money. Be still my beating heart. Alright, well that was cool, huh? Didn't know that was down there, neither did I. Did not at all remember that was down there. So, I'm assuming this will dump me back out with the same cave entrance, or maybe another cave somewhere else, but regardless, there's a warp point right there now, so I'm gonna do that whole warp fix the bridge thing, and I will see you guys probably back at the desert if it works. Okay, finally, the smoothness of anywhere else. Okay, so we're back. It did totally work. Let me go ahead and show you on the map here. Whoops, sorry. That was correct. I have to back up. There we go. So, the piece did go right there, and now it is fixed, so now this all goes right all through, so that's fantastic. So that's awesome. Now, something interesting is now that thing's out of the way, this is what it opened up, which is interesting. Can't help but notice. So this is interesting, huh? Ooh. Is this the actual temple, or is this something else? Your power is a gift given only to those with confidence to wield it. Excuse me? Am I gonna regret this? I feel like this is like a one-way trip kind of deal, you know what I mean? Gameplay-wise, or time-wise, we absolutely need to end the episode. That's the problem. That's the problem I'm kind of faced with right now. Okay. So, I mean, I want to go farther, obviously, but yeah, time-wise, I absolutely need to be over. Because I was going to go an extra, like, 30 minutes or so, because there's been a lot of footage that I am cutting out of this episode, because there's been a lot of me commuting around Hyrule. You know what? I can think of... Oops, sorry about that. That's actually fine. We had to do that anyway. I can think of one quick thing that we're going to do before we end the episode. Because now that we have a warp point right there, now's the time to do this. Before we venture in the desert, or before we go deeper into that little cave, figure out what the frick that is about, whatever that is. Before we do all of that, we should donate the remainder of our money to the bridge project. So that way, if we go farther into this desert, and if we have no money, then anything we find is going to be something actually useful, you know? So I guess I was one step too far. Yeah, I guess I was one step too far. Anyway, but yeah, and so that way any money we get, we can be turned right around, which would be incredibly convenient. So that way any money we get, we can actually fill the wallet with, because we're only like 165 or whatever away from filling our wallet, so it makes sense to donate what we have while we're already here, you know. There, take it all. Beautiful. I only need 370 left, by the way. We only have 370 to go. So, obviously that's fantastic, because that means I could probably find a lot of that in the desert, you know, just by exploring, looking around, all that crap. So that's awesome. So now we can teleport back to the desert, and right in front of that, maybe hop inside the cave just so I remember what I'm doing. And then next episode, we can explore. Beautiful. There we go. That made sense to do that real quick. Just that way, it's the most efficient way. It's the most efficient use of our money, and in that way, any rupees we find, it's actually super useful. So, lovely. Okay, I think just so I don't forget, we'll go ahead and do this, and maybe we'll just do that right there. Beautiful. Oh yeah, so that was amazing progress. So yeah, I went a little bit extra as far as time goes, because I knew that there was a lot of commuting through Hyrule Field and stuff, and so I wanted to go farther so that we could help counteract it, so the episode's not too short. So we did that, and when we come back, we will be exploring the desert a little more in full. The other wolf is up ahead, not in this place. I saw him farther up on the map, right as we teleported. So we will probably be getting another move next episode, and I don't know if we will. I imagine time-wise, we'll probably also be doing the desert temple, whatever that is. Which I vaguely remember a couple of little things about it, but I don't remember like most of it. I don't remember like 90% of it. I remember a couple of the enemy types that are off the top of my head. So yeah, it should be really, really neat. And we're making great progress on the game. I'm having so much fun with this playthrough. It's actually insane. So I am having a lot of fun with this playthrough, and I hope you guys are as well. As far as uploads go, tonight I am hoping to be able to record Divinity so that way that can go up on Monday. Otherwise, assuming that works out, then that should go up. But otherwise, Twilight Princess tomorrow should happen, as far as I know. Yeah, I have some errands to do in the morning, but otherwise, I mean, the only plan is to record, really. So it shouldn't be anything too insane. So otherwise, recording should be normal, and then going into this next week, recording should be fine, like on Thursday and stuff, as far as I know. Schedule should be okay. The only difference is this next week, next Saturday, is New Year's Day, I think. I work New Year's Eve, but I actually have New Year's Day off, and so I have another 3-day weekend, just like I had for Christmas, obviously for this weekend. And so, yeah, I do have New Year's Day off. So again, just like with Christmas, I don't know exactly what's happening. I would be surprised if there was anything too insane going on. So I imagine I'll probably just be recording a lot of my New Year's Day weekend, because, you know, Christmas was already pretty low key, and so I had extra time, and New Year's is obviously like a less, you know, celebrated thing, I feel like, than Christmas. I feel like there's more to do on a Christmas celebration versus a New Year's one. So I imagine I'll just be recording a lot of my weekend for this next weekend. So yeah, you know, nothing too insane. So there probably will be a lot of videos coming out pretty soon. The other little bit of an update on the positive anime reviews. I did update all the media across the board for those. So that way the next time I do a review, all of my scorecards and the intro is all different and updated, which is great. And then on the anime I'm actually currently watching, I'm over halfway with watching it, and I imagine this second half will be a lot faster than the first half, because the second half I need resolution. I crossed the halfway point, there's drama, and I'm eager to get the resolution. So I imagine that probably, maybe by New Year's or something, I imagine there'll probably be another par review out, so long as I actually, even if I finish it, so long as I actually record it and get it all put up, you know, and get it edited and get it up on the channel as soon as possible. So we will see what happens with that, but it would not at all surprise me if before too much longer there was a positive anime review. We will see. Anyway, that is going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.